Welcome to the ESPN Nightly Wrap-Up. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll begin with the Magic, who got the win to move to... It's the opening week here on ESPN. The 76ers come in statistically in the nether regions of NBA teams when it comes to shooting the... Welcome, round ball fans. It's NBA. The Bucks corral the opening tip-off. Passes.
7 on the shot clock. Prisbilla
Passes. Takes a turnaround J. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Thomas must have realized that he had an average defender on him and put up that shot. The problem is that he's just an average shooter.
Iverson
has it.
Watch the box. ISO.
Bounce pass.
Thomas was parked down low, waited too long, and got hit with a 3-second call. He gets it to fall. Buckner
Inbounds the ball.
15 go. I got him.
7 seconds to shoot.
Fades away inside. Bounces off the left rim and out.
Derek Coleman has to score in that situation. When you're that much better than the defender that's guarding you, you have to take advantage.
Just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Received by Allen.
Allen
Releases from 15. Gets the far iron, but it goes in.
He sinks that one, and I tell you what, not many people can shoot it better than that. Perfect stroke.
Just under 4 minutes here in the first quarter.
Snow
Passes it.
Get down.
Iverson
Takes off. Doesn't get the finger roll.
Run the
Iverson
offense.
can't believe such a bad defender completely bottled him up. You don't see that too often.
Help down low.
Passes it.
Mason
Shoots. Can't take the lead.
Mason should think twice before he takes that shot. And if he still wants to shoot it, he should think a third time and a fourth time. That's not his game.
Jumps up.
It's blocked.
Up fake.
Iverson
Shoots from the paint. Gets it to fall. Good defense on the earlier block, but it didn't pay off. Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter.
86 stuck in.
Passes.
I got it. Clear out.
Stolen.
Get him.
Just under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Passes it.
Help down low.
McCullough
Now has it.
7 on the shot clock. Snow launches from beyond the arc.
Hits the front rim.
Snow comes away empty, but he was played pretty well on that. I'm not surprised he missed it.
Cassell
Unloads from deep 3-point range. Gets back iron and out.
Cassell isn't even going to dwell on that last shot. He knows he should have made it, so he'll wait to redeem himself when the next open three comes around.
Count that last jumper by Coleman.
Coleman didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump.
Thomas
Inbounds the ball. Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Takes a quick shot. Can't answer back.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
There's too much
Goes to the hook.
separation, Ref.
Can't get it to fall.
Prisbilla might want to consider taking that shot a few feet closer where he's a lot more comfortable.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter.
Stay tight inside. Pick him up.
Snow
Dishes it off.
Inside.
Iverson launches from beyond the arc.
Connects off the front rim.
Iverson didn't have to rush that three because no one was near him. He just zoned in and let it fly.
The Bucks
Have the ball. They're 1 out of their last 6 from the floor. Shoots from the top of the key. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
You'll sink those all day, Bob. What a nice shot.
Ball.
The 76ers
Are at the controls. They're shooting 50% from the arc.
Bounce pass. Greg Buckner goes with a fadeaway. Doesn't get it all the way there.
They got a break on that one, Bob. That shot's going to fall 99% of the time.
Passes. Shoots from 12. Puts too much on it.
Mason had a pretty inept defender on him, but he's so awkward from mid-range, he still couldn't drop.
49 seconds here in the first quarter. Snow passes. Iverson heads to the rim. Goes class on the lay-in.
This may be a little bit too flashy for my taste, but you have to give him credit for the juke coming up.
Wow, flashy is right. He's making people look a little silly out there. Throws the D and waltzes his way into the hoop for the lay-in. Huge play.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they hurry, Bob.
The Bucks bring it up. They're shooting 25% from the floor. Passes it.
Double, double.
Anthony Mason takes the turnaround J. Can't drop in the lightly contested shot.
By all rights, he should be skywalking over them, but they played pretty smart and kept him scoreless.
Caught by McCullough. Went in for the layup, but it's off the mark by Coleman. Nice rebound by the third-year man out of Minnesota. 6 seconds here in the first quarter. Mason with the ball. Puts it up. Drops it in.
Anthony Mason.
McCullough with the inbound. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 10-6. The 76ers have the lead after one period, Rod. What's been the key stat as far as you're concerned?
Field goal percentage, Bob. They're definitely doing a better job in finding the open man, and that's why they've got a nice little lead.
Get him. Switch, switch. Watch the
Snow
screen.
passes it.
Spread, spread.
Lets it go from the wing. Gets the tough shot to fall. You don't see him taking or making many of those.
He gets the ball on the wing and drains the wide-open jumper. That's textbook.
This is what makes the game fun. Nothing fancy here. Gets the open look.
I got him.
The Bucks have the ball. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor.
Get him.
Uses the crossover. Passes.
Power again. Watch baseline.
7 seconds to shoot. Passes it. Mason shoots with the clock winding down. Answers right back.
Pretty good from there, Bobby. Great release.
McCullough throws it in.
I got him.
The 76ers are at the controls. They're 1 out of their last 2 from the arc.
Switch, switch.
Top of the key.
Get him.
Allen Iverson releases from close range. Tickles the twine.
That's the kind of shot where this guy really shines. He delivered that one with textbook precision. That's how you play this game.
The Bucks can cut into the lead with a basket here. Swish through by Cassell.
That's how you play the game. He is so good from there. Just check his numbers.
The 76ers work it up court. They're shooting 50% from the arc. Look that last layup by Snow. Cassell brings it up. He's 2 out of his last 4 from the floor. Gets cut off by Snow. Goes with the crossover. Puts up the shot. The low post shot was dropped in by Cassell.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D. He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
Buckner inbounds the ball. The 76ers have the rock. They're shooting 58% from the floor.
Here you go.
Snow dishes it off.
ISO, ISO. Push back. Help down low.
Snow gains some altitude. Watches the lay-in.
That's nice heads-up play on D.
Grabbed by Cassell.
Pick coming. Pick him up. Switch.
Puts it up from 11. Gets back iron and out.
That shot didn't come off quite as planned, and the D was able to thwart it without much effort.
The 76ers could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Amazing play, Rod. Let's check it out on the replay.
Watch the bump right here, Bob. One thing to remember, this is a physical game.
Physical is right. Real impressive that he got that shot off and laid it in. Cassell has the rock. He's 3 of 6 from the floor. Johnson with the rock.
Zip, radiate, zip. 2 eyes.
Allen leaves the ground. Dunks it down with both hands.
Allen didn't throw down the fanciest dunk right there, but it all counts the same.
Snow has it. He has 4 points from the paint.
Screen coming. Box power.
Snow passes the ball.
Get up. Double down. You got
Now
ISO.
by McCullough. 7 on the shot clock. Spins to the hoop. Puts it up. Snow scores his 8th point of the period. He's got 9 in the game.
Snow doesn't have a great crossover move, but it was just enough to get him what he needed for that score.
The Bucks head into the front court. They're 5 out of their last 6 from the floor.
Ball, ball, ball.
Passes. 7 seconds to shoot. Launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
Good rebound on the inside.
Yanks it down inside.
Johnson better rethink his game plan if he's going to challenge that defender. That was ugly.
Snow brings it up. He has 8 points from the floor. From the left block, hands it and gets his 11th point of the game.
Iverson.
That's an old basketball move, but the pump fake, still good.
Especially when you're able to knock down the open jumper on a consistent basis.
Thomas with the inbound. The Bucks have it. They're 0 out of their last 2 from the arc.
Slice.
Mason makes the pass.
Get him.
Now right wing. 7 on the shot clock. The tray was missed by Thomas. Coleman corrals the defensive board. 45 seconds here in the second quarter. Leaps up.
Bring down.
Now has 10 points this period. He has a total of 11.
Snow is in control of this game, and the way he's playing it is no surprise. He is really putting on a show.
The Bucks bring it up. They haven't hit a shot from the arc. Couldn't stop the run there, and a miss by Cassell. Rebounded by Coleman. Snow has it. The 76ers have it, and they're on an 8-2 run.
Stay tight inside.
Passes it.
Dribble up. Switch, switch.
Uses the crossover. Snow goes with the fadeaway. Doesn't get the tough shot.
Break, break.
He's got to start draining those outside Jays, especially when he's open like that.
The Bucks have the ball. They're shooting 38% from the floor. Wing shot is off the mark by Thomas. Good position and tip by Mason.
Great second chance opportunity.
He fought for position and made the play. We've reached halftime with the score 24-16. Well, let's send it to Clark in the studio for a little halftime recap.
Substitution for the 76ers.
Sammons throws it in.
Pick him up. I got it.
Snow passes.
Yo, power stack.
Now in the paint. 7 on the shot clock.
Don't get picked.
Shoots. Can't get it to drop.
Snow has a decent mid-range jumper, so that's a good shot even though it didn't fall for him.
Received by Allen. Goes with a crossover. Gets stopped by Coleman. Allen lets it go from the wing. Drains the lightly contested shot.
He's going to drain them all night long if that's the kind of token defense they plan to put up against him.
I got him.
Snow has the ball. He's 3 out of his last 6 from the floor.
3 go. Watch that low.
Passes. 7 seconds to shoot.
2C, 2C.
Snow pulls the trigger from 18. Kisses it off the right rim, then in.
Snow didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too. And after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod.
Mason inbounds the ball. Cassell passes it. Cassell is at the controls. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Allen shoots.
Get him.
Can't drop down his shot.
Allen had more positives going for him than negatives on that shot, but he comes away with nil.
Snow works it up court. He's shooting 60% from the floor. Passes it.
Help down low.
passes.
Turn for back.
7 on the shot clock.
Iso.
Iverson has the ball. Iverson buries his 13th point of the game.
The 76ers have stretched their lead to double digits, and that's a pretty big hill to climb.
Cassell has the rock. He's 0 out of his last 2 from the arc. Passes it. Allen takes a turnaround J. Cuts the score to single digits.
I thought the D would have shut that one down in a hurry, but never underestimate this guy. He gets the job done.
The 76ers would love to extend their lead this trip down.
Touchdown low.
Pass caught by Coleman.
Hard, hard.
7 seconds to shoot.
Go, cover snap.
Snow launches from beyond the arc.
Be smarter about
Can't
it.
drop the lightly contested shot.
Snow took the right shot. He didn't hit it, but you have to believe he's going to make that shot a lot more, and he's going to miss it.
Rod, you have to explain to me how that happened on the replay.
Thomas is fearless, Bob. He knew he was going to get banged. He knew he might not get the call. He did not care.
That's what it takes to go inside and finish strong in the NBA. Salmons with the inbound. Snow heads up court. He's 6 of 11 from the floor. Snow dishes it off. Iverson elevates. Gets it to fall. He's running from there.
Man, he is just in his element inside. What a player.
The Bucks work it up court. They're 0 out of the last 4 from the arc.
Screen coming.
Takes a wide open shot. Gets right iron, no good.
They've got to be thanking their lucky stars that shot went wide. That should have been an automatic, too. He was so wide open.
Get up.
Snow has it. He has 8 points from the paint. Passes.
I got him.
Gets airborne. It's blocked.
Nice block there. Terrific defensive stop.
The Bucks have the rock. They haven't hit a shot from the arc. Thomas takes a quick shot.
Nice pressure.
Bounces off the left rim and out.
Oh, Bobby, you got to like the way he ripped that one down.
Prisbilla fires from 14. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Prisbilla is pretty bad for mid-range, but even I thought he had a chance at that one. I was wrong.
Snow brings it up. He has 12 points from the floor.
Watch the screen.
Snow now has it.
Stand. Switch out.
Salmons gets airborne. Gets the layup.
That's a big bucket, and better yet, it puts some serious space between these two teams. You want to hold that lead steady or open it up if you can.
The Bucks head into the front court. They're shooting 40% from the floor.
Side B.
Cassell passes the ball. They work it in. Prisbilla from inside gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
Prisbilla set up right inside and finished the play with no one around him.
McCullough throws it in. 57 seconds here in the third quarter.
Switch.
Snow rises up, sinks it, and now has 15. Cassell has the ball. He's 3 out of his last 6 from the floor. Passes it. Thomas launches from beyond the arc. Picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 5 in the game.
They made a mistake right there. You cannot leave an NBA guy that open from beyond the arc. Even some of the big guys going to hit that shot.
Substitution for the 76ers.
Johnson comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while.
Substitution for the Bucks.
The Bucks can cut into the lead with a basket here. Allen gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 10 total.
The defender really had his work cut out for him there. Against a superb inside guy like that, you've got to bring your big game.
Snow is at the controls. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Iverson unloads from deep 3-point range. Gets the front rim.
Iverson was too wide open if there is such a thing. I think he choked a little bit on that 3-pointer.
The defensive rebound by Salmons. Salmons makes the pass. The 76ers can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that. Snow fires. Misfired. We've just finished the third quarter. The score, 34-29. The 76ers still cling to a small lead going into the fourth. What's been the key stats so far, Rod?
3-point shooting, Bob. Good 3-point shooting can really stretch out the defense. They're having good success from the arc. The defense should be aware of that.
Rebounded by Snow.
Allen has a first-rate mid-range game. Even though he missed that one, he has to keep taking that shot.
Inside. Iverson puts it up from 11. Nails it.
Simple but effective pump fake gets him enough room to bury the J. That's a clever move.
I figured you'd like this play, Rod. He just nails the shot after shaking his man loose with a nice pump fake.
You figured me right, Bob. Call me old.
Kukoc inbounds the ball. Cassell works it up court. He's shooting 37% from the floor. Uses the crossover. Skies. Doesn't get the finger roll.
Cassell had the straitjacket clamped on him out there. Nice defensive stop.
Snow has the rock. He's 0 on his last 2 from the arc. Passes. 7 on the shot clock. Snow passes. Shoots with the clock winding down. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Iverson was playing the percentages there. He generally makes that shot, but not that possession.
Allen knocks it in, and he's got a dozen.
Ray Allen wasn't going to go up soft. You have to make sure the ball's going down when you're in that close.
Snow heads up court. He's 7 of 14 from the floor. Passes it. Takes off. Gets fouled. He'll shoot a pair.
I like aggressive D, but that's a little bit too aggressive. Almost an assault. You'll pick up the foul on that one every
Substitution
time.
for the Bucks.
Kukoc will leave the floor. Johnson with the inbound. The Bucks have the ball. They're shooting 20% from the arc. Passes. Johnson takes the turnaround J. Cassell is credited the assist. He's got 5.
His forte is in shooting, and so was a crapshoot on that one. His number came up, he makes the basket. That's called being a player.
Snow has it. He has 10 points from the paint. Snow passes it.
Pick him up.
7 seconds to shoot. Passes it.
3 eyes.
Iverson releases. Can't answer back.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage, and it's so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
Puts it up inside. Gets right iron. No good.
Mason doesn't have a flashy inside game, so he has to earn everything the hard way.
The 76ers work it up court. They're 1 out of their last 6 from the floor. Takes the shot from the elbow. On the mark. He now has 17.
Iverson didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too. And after the fake, just... Mason throws it in. Mason brings it up. He's 3 out of his last 6 from the floor. Caught by Thomas. About 9 feet out, nailed by Thomas.
Was at a distinct height disadvantage, and every inch counts when you're in the low post.
Snow has the ball. He has 14 points from the floor. Snow dishes it off.
13 down. Come down low.
Snow rises up. Watches the lay-in. Yanks it down inside.
Break.
Coleman has to score in that situation. When you're that much better than the defender that's guarding you, you have to take advantage.
Ray Allen drops in his 14th point tonight. Snow is at the controls. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Passes.
Watch the clear out.
Uses the crossover. Puts up the shot.
Iverson used that crossover to mesmerize his defender, and at that point, it was over.
Cassell works it up court. He's shooting 33% from the floor. Cassell launches from beyond the arc. Gets back iron and out.
Well, I tell you what, they dodged the bullet right there. The 3 was wide open, but they're lucky that one didn't go in.
Takes off. Goes glass on the lay-in.
Watch the bump right here, Bob. One thing to remember, this is a physical game.
Physical is right. Real impressive that he got that shot off and laid it in. Johnson inbounds the ball. Cassell has the rock. He's 0 out of his last 3 from the arc. Sam Cassell goes with the runner. Doesn't get the tough shot.
Cassell just can't get it going, and once you get cold, it's hard to get that hot hand back.
54 seconds here in the game. Snow with the ball. The 76ers will take a timeout here. Buckner looks fresh coming back on the floor. Johnson will come off the floor.
Substitution for the Bucks.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Bob. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Ray Allen with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Allen with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Brisbilla with the inbound. The Bucks have the rock. They're 1 out of their last 6 from the arc. The Bucks will turn it over.
He just lost concentration, didn't keep track of his feet, and then lost it out of bounds. He's got to keep his mind in the game, Bob.
Cassell with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. He can't get the first. He sinks the second.
Get him.
Cassell heads up court. He's 3 of 11 from the floor. The run cannot be stopped by Cassell. Iverson grabs the defensive board. Joel Brisbilla with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus, however, and we'll go to the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Brisbilla throws it in. The Bucks head into the front court. They're shooting 14% from the arc. Went class on the lay-in, but it's missed by Cassell. The defensive rebound by Buckner. The 76ers have possession and have reeled off 9 straight. It's stolen. Thomas with a runner on the perimeter. Can't stop the run. That's the end of the ball game. Your final score, 48-37. Well,